Alright, I got a little trick, a tip for you. So if you're forging out a bunch of knives, when you're forging, you build up forge scale. And I just want to see all them grinding belts there? Them things, they're expensive and they add up quick. If you spend $10, $12, $14 on a belt and wear it out every blade, that can add up quick, okay? So let's just go ahead and say I don't want that forge scale on there. You can take a 4-inch grinder, and I've done this a lot, take a 4-inch grinder or whatever and grind it off because it's more efficient at getting rid of the forge scale and doesn't cost as much, okay? Or if you're not in a hurry, you can just get you a cup. And I went and got me a cheap, great value thing of distilled white vinegar. A gallon. I don't know how much it costs, $4, $5, $6. You can tell by the color of it. I've used it a lot. So what I do is I just get me a cup. I forge out a bunch of knives. I throw them in it, leave it for overnight, sometimes 2 days. I wouldn't go any longer than that. But it eats the forge scale off, okay? And you end up with clean steel like this. So, as I'm forging a blade, I'm building up this forge scale. You can actually see how thick that is. You see that come off? Man, that stuff is so hard, and it will destroy a belt. But I throw my blade in some vinegar. This is 2 days, okay? I still end up with all the forge work on it, that texture, right? But the scale's gone. That's down to, I mean, you can still see a little bit like right there, but I mean, comparatively speaking, that's nothing, okay? I mean, really gets them clean. So now, my grinding belts, they're just grinding steel. No forge scale. I can grind 10 times as many knives before I throw that belt away, as opposed to grinding through all that forge scale. I know everybody keeps a dedicated belt for that, but you know, why? Try it. Vinegar's cheap.